What is going on up in here? We are here again, back on Twitch. More gameplay, more action. You already know how we're doing the audible here. Should have had the last game out, but YouTube is not letting us be great today, but we persevere as always. We keep the games rocking and rolling. Hope everyone's having a blessed day, whether you're working, whether you're chilling at home, doing your thing. You know you got some action coming your way regardless. I ain't going nowhere anytime soon. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is going to be Tacoma at Anchorage here. We got some West Coast action here for this ball game. Pacific Northwest, you love to see it. And it's going to be an interesting ball game here. Both of these teams, a lot of talent all the way through. And I can't wait to see Dane Jones and the big homie Smoke Rivers do their thing at quarterback. Should be an interesting ball game. The winner of this game will move up to 4-2 on the season, which will pretty much keep them in a playoff spot going into the next week. And then whoever wins the Dallas and Detroit game will be matched up with the team that loses. So going to be interesting to see how this one goes down. I'm pretty much ready to go. Make sure you hit !USFA to get in the giveaway. I see my people up in here, Cal Woo up in here, Ryan up there. I see Wolf Gold, and we're slowly but surely trickling in, but it's all good. We got to let the games rock regardless, and we are underway. Let's go ahead and get into it. Best of luck to both of these teams as I close a few things on my end before I flip it over to you. Is gonna go ahead and take over to the 22-yard line, and we are here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Best of luck to both of these teams here as Anchorage is going to start out in the I formation, handing off up the middle as Kaju Witten picking up a short gain there of about 1 yard. We'll see what happens. Going to be 2nd and 9 coming up. Empty set here for Smoke, so expecting the pass here, looking to get something cooking. Quick pitch left side and caught there by Ty White. Another short gain there. 3rd and medium coming up here. Third and medium coming up. Got the bunch looking for a man here. Gonna toss it in the middle. Is gonna be caught for the first down play. There goes Anchorage. There goes number 37 Kaju Witten coming through with the catch. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up. Quick adjustment there from Smoke. Gonna fake the handoff. The blitz is picked up. Looking middle of the field. Gonna be caught past the 45-yard line. And there's a defensive pass interference call right there. So it's pretty much in the same areas where they caught it. Not going too far. I'm sure they'll accept the penalty because it is closer to the end zone. And that's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up. Gonna hand this one off again to Kaju, rolling to about the 39-yard line or so. Short gain there. 2nd and 7 coming up. Empty set coming up. He's going to go ahead and pass it short. There goes Ty White. Easy first down play inside the 30. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. And just as we're setting this thing up here, now it wants to upload, right? Now it wants to upload properly. So I guess I did the job now. So we're going to go ahead and keep this game rolling. until the next one finishes. That one's going to be almost picked off there. Is doing his checks now. Looks like it is uploaded, so I'll go ahead and delete the other one that I tried to upload here. Let me see if I can do that here. Understand, delete forever, that's fine, and we'll be all good to go. So yeah, so the Dallas and Detroit game will follow this one, and we're going to go ahead and see what happens in that ball game, as that is a turn up there by Kaiju trying to get some more yards, but King Maximus is going to be there to slow him down. 3rd and 8 coming up. And I'll go ahead and set it for 5, like 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'll set it for 6 o'clock for that game there. So we're going to see the pass. Smoke looking for the end zone and find his man, and he cannot hang on and fall into the ground. And Keith Simmons dropped a gimme. It's going to be 4th down, and Anchorage going to have to settle for the field goal. Unfortunate. Going to be kicked from the right hash. There goes fire starter prodigy. Is going to be kicked up and kicked good, and Anchorage will take the quick lead here, 3-0. We'll see Tacoma come onto the field for the first time. Had a touchdown, just could not hang on. Going to the ground was Keith Simmons. I'm sure he's going to be looking at that one. Should have been 6 on the board, but hey, plenty of game left. And while that's doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and set the premiere for the right time. So just give me 1 second. Okay, it is for 6 p.m. Yes, it is. So, okay, sweet. Alrighty. Let it do its thing, you know what I'm saying? Close these out. Don't need these. We can go ahead and get back into it. It's going to be sent away to the 30, from the 35-yard line into the end zone. And here comes Tacoma, first time onto the field this week. Looking to put it into the end zone. Let's see what Dane Jones and the gang can do. Going to go ahead and pitch to the right side, rumbling forward and push past the 30 is Gurney Guggesberg. Going to pick up 7 on the catch. It's going to be 2nd and 3 coming up. Going to send what appears to be Joe Beasley in motion. Going to hand it off the read option, rumble forward past the 40. Is going to take it to the 40-yard line exactly. Going to make it 1st and 10. See the first time use up in here. What's going on? Kaylee D 22. You're doing exclamation point USFA, so I'm assuming you are in the league. How's everything going? What's your player name? As we're going to set up 1st and 10 here. Tacoma looking to get something cooking. Another handoff through the read option, and it's going to be a gain of 5 on the play. Oh, steel pads. Okay. What's up, steel pads? Football as well with you today. Looking for a man here. Throws it right side and caught. Rumbling forward. Picks up the first. And there goes the former starting halfback, Lamar Davis, doing his thing. Steel pads, aka Mrs. Davis right there. Shout out to the wedded couple doing their thing at Huntington Beach. It's 1st and 10 coming up. And they're going to stretch this one to the left side. Going to push forward past the 45 to the 44. It's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. Tacoma so far so good here on offense. Anchorage trying to get off of the field here. Gonna look for a pass, look for a man. Protections breaking down, taking off to run using his legs, and then just slides down, avoiding the hit. And it's gonna be 3rd and 4 coming up. The Grim Reaper up in here. What's happening, big homie? Hope all is well with you. Passing it again, looking for a man. Goes right side, instant coverage, and caught off the ricochet. Johnny on the spot is Gurney. That gets him inside the 25. And Tacoma's on the move, almost intercepted, turned into a big play. First fray up in here. I'll tell how I am tonight. Oh yeah, after the game, yeah, true. You got a big game coming up, Huntington Beach into Toronto. Watch out for that one, as Dane Jones is going to take off to run, and he gets inside the 20 with the scramble, a gain of 5. Someone's a little nervous. United Bowl 10 rematch coming after the Dallas and Detroit ball game, so watch out for that. Going with the screen to the left side, got a lot of blocks up front, turning up, getting the first down is Brewer, and that's going to make it to the 12-yard line. Not quite first and goal, but got more chances to make some points on the board. First down here for Tacoma. First and 10 coming, passing it again, going with another screen pass, but this time it's a fumble and picked up by Anchorage. The defense gets it done. Bot player recovering it, and just like that, Tacoma lost their momentum. Anchorage back onto the field trying to extend the lead, and they're going to keep it on the ground, stretch it to the right side a little bit, rumbling forward for about 2.5. And they tried a little bit too much into the well on that one. Tried the screen pass, didn't quite work out, but still plenty of time here. This is going to be 2nd and 8 coming. Going to be passing it here, looking in midfield and caught, turning it up past the 30, gets to the 35-yard line. Ty White getting up in the mix. Anchorage trying to get the W. They said they're ready to make some plays. They got a new quarterback, they got a new halfback, wide receivers aplenty. Ty White leading the fray, and it's actually a very fun game as well. 2 new owners joining the owner ranks there. Ty White for Anchorage, and then you have, well, he isn't technically new, first fray, but he has a new guy running the helm, running the offense and the defense, aka Mike O'Neill, doing his thing for Tacoma, doing pretty good if I do say so myself on both sides. Anchorage coming off of their biggest win of the season, and Tacoma, they won last week as well, so they're trying to keep the good vibes going. Going to be a pass here, looking for a man, going to launch his right side and overthrows Sean Justice, who did have a step there. The pressure getting to the young quarterback. Is going to be 3rd and 10 coming. Going to be 3rd down coming up. Looking for a man, taking off, throws it to his halfback, who's going to make the catch. Can he get the last yards he need? I believe he did. Last push there from the rookie halfback, getting it done. Tulane showing out so far. It's 1st and 10 coming up, and he did that in college. I've seen that too many times to count, and it worked out to their favor here in the pros. Passing it again, looking for a man left side, and going to be caught. Catching that one is Jamar Carr for another first down play. No scoring yet in the first quarter for Tacoma, but Anchorage looking to add on to some more points going into the second. Exclamation point USFA getting the giveaway. You already know how we do. Ty White's favorite drink is Mountain Dew. Apparently, I'm just kidding. I don't know what her favorite drink is. But regardless of that, we're going to move into the second quarter. Let's go ahead and get into it. Flip the field a little bit. Kaju, another carry up the middle. A juke move. Gets him past the 40. And that's going to make it to the 39-yard line. The 2nd and 5 coming up. Throw your twos up. Throw your twos up. Second and medium coming here. There's going to be a fake of the handoff blocking. Very nice. And the pass is better. There goes Justice down to the 20 for his first catch of the day. He says he's going to take it. It's been a while since I got on the field. I got to make some plays. That's what he said, not me. 1st and 10 coming up. Passing Millfield and caught again, trying to get the first down. This Ty White a little short there for number 17. They're going to be down to the 11-yard line for a 2nd and 1 opportunity. Going to pass it. Looking for a man, Millfield and caught it. There goes Justice. Cold Justice. Touchdown, Snow Devils. They're taking a 9-point lead here. And the second quarter is just getting started. Great drive after the fumble to get some points on the board. And Sean Justice, he's going to love that when he sees it. I already know. I don't know if he's right here at this moment. He was here for the giveaway, got in there, but I'm sure when he watches this back, he's going to be happy about that. Tacoma's going to be down 2 scores, and we'll see what they could do in retort. Going to be returning this one past the 25-yard line to the 27. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Brian Davis talking smack, says it's not a tough game. Be real with yourself. We lost to Anchorage, so we ain't beating y'all. Gotta love the faith. Gotta love it. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Tacoma going with the wild eruption to start off the drive. Davin Brewer there. He's going to fake it. He's going to look to the run. He's going to turn up and get past the 30. And going to take it to the 33-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up. But now it should be a fun game there later on tonight between Toronto and Huntington Beach. It can honestly go either way. Both teams are stacked on both sides of the field. Going to be fun action there as we're going to see a handoff to the right side. And it's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. We said redo the playbooks like 15 minutes last night, so it may be really bad. How Ryan makes it sound, it made it sound like they lost by like 7 touchdowns, as we're going to see a pass left side and caught. And there goes the big homie, Lamar Davis, taking it past the 45 to the 47. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. He said Tom's book's been ready since Wednesday, and I can confirm that. I did receive it. Didn't quite put it in the game yet, but I'll do it after this one. Now that I'll have a little time before the game ends, so I'll go ahead and put that in, make sure all the strategies are right on both sides, and then we keep it moving from there. Best team wins. Made the best team win in that particular matchup. Will we see it again this season? You never know. It's definitely a possibility. Hopefully no screens or RPOs. Felt that. Gonna be faking it one time and then handing it off, and gonna rumble to about the 48-yard line. Gonna set up 3rd and 8 here for Tacoma. Passing the left side and caught out the side. There goes the tight end, Joe Beasley, catching that one. Next time, let me know. I'll give you my playbooks to sim against. Yeah, felt that. But that's going to be another 1st down play here for Tacoma, driving down the field again. They're looking pretty good outside of the fumble. Let's not forget that. It's not like they didn't show the ability to effectively run their offense, right? And looks like it's going to be another flip here. Will they pitch it? No, they will not. They're going to hand it off, and it's going to be rumbling forward. There goes Davin Brewer, averaging 4 a carry. 2nd and 4 coming. Send me and Cal them joints too, Ryan. Mike Jack up in here. What's up, big homie? Mike Jack, aka Samurai Jacker, aka Mikey Jackson. Star-studded cornerback there for Detroit's very own Hellhounds. Is going to be a move there. Going to try the read option. Got a lot of room, but he's not going to get past number 55. I believe that's Mike Edwards, I believe. No, that's Azra Watkins. Got my numbers confused again. 3rd and 3 coming. Third and 3 coming up. Send Joe Beasley out in motion. Might be another read option. No, it is not. Going to pitch it left side and caught and turn it up. And there goes Gurney. Going to get inside the 5 down to the 4-yard line. Perfect on the day here is Dane Jones. And they're going to make it 1st and goal after that one. And looks like Montaigne got beat on that one, trying to get a little too aggressive, thinking she could get there. And that's going to be a false start on the play. Take it back a little bit. 1st and goal from the 9. First and goal coming, stretching it to the right side. Going to be taken off to run. Gets inside the 5 to the 2. Max Prime doing his thing. Is going to be 2nd and goal coming. I mean, someone has them because people been downloading my stuff off the community thing. Outside of me, I mean, yeah, that's potential. I would say the cleanest change, or just to make sure you get the playbooks directly to me, would be through the, oh, see the broken tackle and almost breaking the plane there is Dane Jones. And this is going to make it 3rd and goal, but yeah, the quickest and cleanest way to send the playbooks is just send it to me directly via the DM. Then I'll go ahead and download it and put it in. That way you don't have to worry about anybody jacking your stuff. But it's going to be 3rd and goal here. They're going to go ahead and try the read option, and rolling forward is Davin Brewer. And Tacoma's going to punch it in on the long touchdown drive, making it a one-score game. Keep that engagement up, folks. Got everything rolling. Get us into algorithm. 12th play, 79-yard drive. And Tacoma's going to cut it to a 3-point deficit. Anchorage coming back onto the field, looking to get it back up to 10 if they can. Got to send this one away. Less than 3 minutes left in the second. Is going to be returned here by Keith Simmons past the 20 down to the 24. And Anchorage is back onto the field. Smoke Rivers looking to do it again. I'll be passing this in the middle of the field and no good there. 2nd and 10 coming. Gonna pass it here, looking for a man. Protection's breaking down. Gonna throw it to the left side and caught, but I think he might have got nothing or lost a yard. They're gonna say nothing. Jamar Carr did make the catch, but wasn't able to turn up and get some yards after it. Now it's gonna be 3rd and 10. Passing it here, looking for a man, looking left side and caught. There goes Justice past the 35 to the 39. And Sean Justice, pretty good game right here. 3 catches, 45 yards and a touchdown. He's looking to add more to it as we get close to the 2-minute warning. Gonna be passing it here, looking for a man. Gonna go left side. It is gonna be caught there to the 43. A short gain there. Gonna pick up 4 on the play. Gonna be passing it here. Poe Politic and says what's up, as that is gonna be incomplete there, trying to fit that one to Justice. Swatted out of his hands. Gonna be 3rd and 6 coming. Quick adjustment there from Smoke, looking for another 3rd down conversion. Gonna find one to the left side, and there goes Jamar Carr. Another catch is gonna be down to the 42-yard line. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Hold your horses there, Wheezy Porter. You're gonna be on the field pretty soon on YouTube after this game. And I'll go ahead and just like premiere it when this game is done. Looking middle of the field and caught. There goes Justice again inside the 30. You're going to be first and 10 coming up. Yeah, YouTube was tripping though. I don't know why it wasn't uploading like it was supposed to, but we're good to go. It's uploaded now, so all we gotta do is just turn it on when it's time. I did set it for 6, but I'll probably drop it down to like 5:30 if we're able to get through this game pretty quickly. It's gonna be passing it, going middle of the field and caught again. There goes Ty White to the 3, down to the 2. And Anchorage looking very nice right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Smoke Rivers doing his thing. He's looking to get some more yards in this ball game. Gonna hand this one off, and he's gonna get a short gain there. Second down coming up. Moving the man in motion, handoff, pushing forward and rumbling forward. He's gonna punch it in. There goes Quinn James, punching that one in for the touchdown, and Anchorage is gonna punch it back to a 9-point lead late in the second. Wolf Gold said this offense is so fun. I don't know if you missed your touchdown earlier, but you did have one on the board. So great job on that. And Anchorage is looking real nice so far here today. You got the end of it. That's good. That's good. Having a real good, successful game up to this point for you. So can't help but to be proud of that. We'll see how the game continues for you, as we're going to see a flag, and now back up Tacoma. It's going to be taking it back to the 15-yard line. Lamar Davis there with the hold. Handoff, pushing forward past the 15 to the 17-yard line. Tacoma more than likely moving this one towards the third quarter. Anchorage with a successful first half, if I do say so myself. Got themselves a turnover that led to a touchdown. They gave up one touchdown earlier, but they were able to match it, put it back to a 2-score ball game. Let's go ahead and get into it. That was actually a pretty sweet look of the what's the name, the logo there. I should have kept it going, my bad. I wasn't even thinking. But Anchorage is here. They're going to be on defense, looking to get a stop. Tacoma's back on offense, and a touchdown can make it back to a 3-point ball game. So that'll be their first big step if they can do it, as they're going to try the read option here. Going to take off to run, spinning off of a man who couldn't keep his feet. Great tackle there by Watkins. Second and 7 coming up. Gonna pass it here, launching right side and almost picked off. The next Pac almost had him one, but he couldn't quite hang on to it. And looking like a very successful trade in favor of Anchorage. He's been doing this ever since he's been in the USFA, ever since yours truly drafted him to Huntington Beach, and now he's the head honcho here in Anchorage, and he's been pretty locked down on that right side ever since he's taken his place here in the cold winter of Anchorage. As we'll see the pass, going with a screen, got some blocks up front, going to pick up the first, and that's going to be enough to get to the 37-yard line. Going to be passing it left side and caught, turning up, trying to get the first down. Might be inches there. I don't think he quite crossed it, but the referee said he did. So I'm not going to argue with what they said. That's going to be a gain of 10 on the dot, and that's going to be 1st and 10 here for Tacoma. Gonna stretch this one. No, it's gonna be a fake. Gonna throw this one away. Pressure right in his grill. And it's gonna be 2nd down coming. Second and 10 coming up here. Pistol, they're going to send James West in motion, fake it to him, and then hand it off and get stuffed. And Mike McIver says hello to Davin Brewer right there, his 2nd tackle of the day. His 3rd and 12 coming up. Not quite a field goal range, so they're going to need to at least get around like 7 to 10 yards to make that a possibility. 12 or more to keep the drive alive. Passing it here, gonna launch this left side and caught, turn it up, and he did get around that 7 to 10 range like I mentioned earlier. Actually, I'll take that back. They were on the other side, weren't they? Yeah, they needed a lot more than that. They needed about 20. But regardless of that, Anchorage is going to get the stop. And we shall see the punt coming here for Tacoma. Trying not to let this one bleed over into the next drive for Anchorage, as they're going to go ahead and fake it, and he's going to pick it up. Tacoma says they need to get back in this ball game real quick, and they went with the fake punt. It's 1st and 10 Tacoma. Beautiful play. Can't ask for that to be done any better. that was nice. Whether you're a fan of Tacoma or Anchorage, that was nice, as they're going to try the quarterback run this time around, and there's a flag right at the end of it. Unfortunate there from the center, and that'll at least back them up to the 43-yard line. First and 14 coming up. Hand off. No, it's a fake, and they read that perfectly. Was Anchorage. El Jefe the GOAT, and who I believe is Marcus Elliott back there in the backfield to stop that one. Actually, I didn't see number 20. Was it number 20? Oh, that was Kyshawn Williams. My apologies. Another former Voyager making a play here. 2nd and 17 coming up. A deep pistol set, and they'll send the big homie in motion. They're going to go ahead and pass out of it, looking right side, and caught out the backfield, staying in bounds, and then he works his way out of bounds to get to the 33. 3rd and 4 coming. That's going to be another false start there. Make it 3rd and 9 coming up here for Tacoma. Pistol set. Tacoma needs to get past the 29-yard line. Going to step up and throw it short, rumbling to about the 31. And that's going to set up 4th and 1. Will they keep their offense on the field, or will they try to get the field goal? And it looks like they are going to keep their offense on. They're going to fake the handoff. Looking for it, man. Going to launch his middle of the field and holds on to it. There goes Jamari Ramses making the catch across the middle. 1st and 10 coming up. Great pass there. 2 straight 4th downs here from Tacoma, converted, and that'll put him in the red zone. Pistol set. Going to stretch this to the left side, coming forward, rumbling inside the 10, down to the 5. And that's going to make it 2nd and 3. Stretching this right side, cutting around and running out of room there. Going to be a short gain. 3rd and 2 coming. Going to be 3rd down coming, passing in, knows a handoff and rumble forward, and it's going to be another 4th down set. It's not 4th and 1. Tacoma could very well go for it again if they're feeling frisky. And this is a very long drive here, a lot of plays. You'd like for it to be 7 as opposed to 3. And it looks like Tacoma is going for their the 3rd straight 4th down. Pistol formation coming. And they're going to fake the handoff. The block is picked up, looking left side, and they get it done. What a drive from Tacoma. Joe Beasley breaks it down, and we are back to a 4-point ball game. What a drive. And that is faith in the offense if I ever seen it. I haven't seen that happen in a while. Wow, what a drive. Kick is up and it's going to be good. And we're back to a 3-point ball game. A 16-play, 73-yard drive lasting more than 7 minutes. You can't make it up. We got ourselves a ball game here to start this one. You can see right there, Rose O'Neal. He was like, at this point, we're either getting nothing or we're getting 7. We're not getting 3 on this drive. They wanted it more from what we've seen. It's going to be 17-14. Anchorage still in the driver's seat due to them having the lead, but they can't slack. As you see, Tacoma's ready to go for it at any moment's notice. And we'll go ahead and send this one away. 3.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Here comes Heath Simmons running past the 25-yard line to the 27, and it's going to be 1st and 10 again. Here comes the big homies in Anchorage trying to score again. Passing it again, looking short, is going to be incomplete. As the bot player could not hang on to it, trying to run before he actually secured the football. 2nd and 10 coming. That was easy 1st down territory. This is why you need to have at least 2 to 3 tight ends on the roster, because those bots are very inconsistent. Pitching this one, and Smoke rushed that one. He had 2 men open on that play. 3rd and 10 coming up. About to be passing the left side and going to be caught. There goes Jamar Carr getting the first down. Just by the hairs of his chinny chin. And JC18 making it happen. 1st and 10 coming up here for Anchorage. They're trying to get those points back. Passing it again, looking for a man. Gonna launch his middle of the field and had a man open, but Smoke once again just a little bit too far out from his receiver. Gonna make a 2nd down. Passing the middle of the field and caught. There goes Justice getting it done. Past the 45. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Passing it again, looking right side, it's caught, turn it up, past the 40, and there goes Keith Simmons getting the catch there. Going to make it inside the 40. 2 minutes left in the 3rd. Second and 2 coming. Quick pitch left side, going to be caught. Jamar Carr hangs on and gets past the 20, down to the 19-yard line. And there goes the big homies in Anchorage doing their thing. They're right in pace to score again. This offense prolific when it's on point. They almost got away with a little mini pick play, if you've seen right there. That was decent coverage there from what's the word I'm looking for, John Carter. But he could not quite hang on, could not quite get in the way of the pass. There's going to be a look for it here, and he's just going to throw it over the head of his halfback right there. Second and 10 coming, passing it, looking for a man, goes short. He's going to get him inside the 15. Smoke is throwing 66% up to this point, so he is effective with the arm. But they're going to need a little bit more from here, 6 more yards to be exact, to keep the drive alive. Third and 6 coming. Going to be a handoff. Pushing forward, using his speed. He's going to turn up inside the 2. Get to the 1-yard line. My opinion, should be a touchdown. We'll have to see the replay. But regardless of that, the rookie halfback gets it done. That is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. They're not going to show the replay, obviously. Unfortunate. But we're going to go ahead and see here. Kaiju is back there. They're going to pass from it. Looking right side and caught. And there goes that man, Mr. Justice, number 2. And Anchorage is back up 2 scores. And maybe Anchorage is showing how they were able to beat Huntington Beach last week. Getting the job done here, and you'll love to see it. And that's going to be 24-14, your score. Tacoma's going to need to get it rolling here if they want to get the comeback. Luckily enough for them, a full quarter is enough time to score 2 touchdowns and hold Anchorage away for some points. Their comeback will have to start here. Going to be returned here, taking a pass the end zone line, past the 25 to the 28, and it's going to be 1st and 10 again. Here comes Tacoma, down 2 scores, down 10 points, like I said before, but they'll need to get something cooking here. A field goal or a touchdown will work, but if they could get the touchdown out of the way, that will help them out. Most definitely, I could get the giveaways going for sure. Thank you for reminding me. The game was getting a little too crazy. I got a little confused, but we are doing 2. So I'll do this one here to start out, and then I'll do one to close the game. Let me go ahead and hit that spin button. See what the first prize is. We only got 7 entries, so you still have some time to get into the second one if you haven't already. Exclamation point USFA to get in the giveaway, and it looks like the first prize will be 10 TPE. So it's 3rd and 8 here for Tacoma, but we got to see who got the W for the first one. I think I have more TDs this season than I did in my last 2 seasons combined. That is definitely possible, and it looks like straight off the gate, first time in the chat, first W giveaway. Steel Pads is going to be getting 10 TPE off her first giveaway. Can't be mad at it. Good job there, and she could probably win it again if she plays her cards right. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you get your people up in here, invite your players and everything like that. Let's get a party going for this last quarter, as Tacoma's still on the move. Went with the screen pass. It was a first down play, and I'll go ahead and post that in the chat so I can keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? Pistol set, passing it again, looking for a man, goes short, is going to be caught, not quite getting the first down. Going to make it to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 1 coming up here for Tacoma. Passing the right side and caught, turn it up inside the 40 to the 36. And Dane Jones is going to crack 200 passing yards today. It's going to be 1st and 10. You better be thanking your new owner for that then. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. For real. Getting you in a good spot where you can flourish and be that #1 guy that you need to be. I love to see it. Gonna be passing it and going with another screen pass in. Great blocking up front again. Rumbling inside the 30. It's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up. Ryan, if you're still in there with me, can you let me know what the username is for Steel Pads within the chat? I'm trying not to look it up, but I'm looking up now just because. Oh, it's Kaylee. Okay, never mind. I got it. As we're going to see 3rd and 10 set up here. Yeah, she won. 10 TP. There you go. First one of the week. Going to pass the right side in some coverage. And once again, you never want to toss it towards X-Pac, man. He's always around the football. One of the more underappreciated cornerbacks in the league, my personal opinion. It's going to be 4th down and 10 from here. Will they go for the field goal? Yes, they will. And this is definitely the right choice here. At least try to make it a 1-score game, but this is a big kick. It's going to be up there from Brent Skoman. He's going to knock it through. And it's going to be 24-17 in favor of Anchorage. (24-17) is the score. Anchorage coming through. And it's going to be kneeled down. I'll do the final giveaway after the stats and such, so just remind me in the chat when the game ends so I don't forget. Worst comes to worst, I'll just do it after the game ends, but it's all good. Handoff. There goes Witten, bouncing around, rolling to the 29. It's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. Going to be a fake of the handoff here, looking forward, taking off, using his legs, trying to find somebody, and almost throws a pick. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up here. Third and 6 coming up, passing it again, looking for a man, and throws it away, and the Tacoma defense is going to get a quick stop. We'll see how far Mr. Prodigy can send this one. But the defense of Tacoma holds him and gives him a chance to make a play on the other end. Gonna be taking off and getting to the 25-yard line. Tacoma back onto the field, looking to make something happen. First and 10 coming up. Passing it again, looking for a man, goes right side and caught, turn it up. Gonna get past the 30, past the 30 to the 32-yard line. 2nd and 13 coming up. Second and 3 coming, handoff, faking it, looking for a man, right side and caught, turn it up, getting past the first down mark, and the drive will continue here for Tacoma. Passing it again, looking right side, barely gets it off, and the defense is going to hold him down for a short gain. Only 3 incompletions here for Dane Jones. He's been balling out right now so far. 2nd and 10 coming. Second and 10 coming. Gonna pass it again. Looking for a man. Throws it short. There goes Brewer past the 40 and a gain of 3. Third and 7 coming up. Third and 7 coming. Gonna be a fake of the handoff and not gonna work out. Kyshawn Williams there with the tackle. They're gonna mark it as a sack, and it's gonna be 4th and 9 coming up. Not the best play to run here in that situation. Definitely passing type of move right there. It's gonna be 4th down. And it looks like Tacoma's gonna go ahead and punt it. My personal opinion, probably the best bet. Don't want to give Anchorage an easy chance to get some points as we look at the bounce, and that goes into the end zone. And that'll make it 3.5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Anchorage looking to get some first downs, and they say they could wrap it up here on this drive. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and flip the play a little bit. And they're going to pass out of it, feeling frisky, looking for a man, goes middle of the field and caught. First down secured, and there goes Ty White. Getting past the 30 to the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10 coming up here for Anchorage. Passing in the middle of the field and caught, juking up, and he's going to get past the 45 to the 47-yard line. And another first down play here for Anchorage, 2 in a row. And Tacoma's going to call their timeouts to see if they can get this ball back. Tacoma still has their 2-minute warning along with their 2 timeouts. So they can still get a stop here, get the ball back, and give themselves another chance. But with another first down, it's going to be very difficult. As we're going to see the ground game here, rumbling to about midfield. Great tackle there from Tacoma to make that happen. Second and 7 coming. Going to be a handoff, pushing forward and rumbling to about the 45-yard line. Tacoma needs to stop right here, right now. And give me 1 second. As we see the handoff pushing forward, and it is going to be a first down play. And Anchorage now going to be on clock burn time. right as I get a call, Anchorage says, I don't care. I need to make a play. And they're going to span this lead back out to a 2-score affair. Great job there from Anchorage. Gonna crack 30 today. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Tacoma's getting the football back. We'll see what Tacoma can do with the rest of this time. Looks like it's going to be a victory for Anchorage unless something drastic happens. We'll see a kneel down. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Going to be quick pitching it and going to be incomplete. Can't hang on to that one with Joe Beasley. 2nd and 10 coming. First, 2nd and 10, they're going to try the read option, try to give them some yards there, getting close to the 1st down mark. Definitely need to move the ball up the field a lot quicker than that. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. Passing it here, looking, goes right side and caught. There goes Beasley to midfield, picking up 16. 40 seconds left, Tacoma with no timeout, so they're going to need to hurry up to the line. At this rate, potentially 2 more plays here on offense. Assuming they don't go out of bounds or incomplete pass, whatever that may be. And they're going to pass it here, looking for a man. Stepping back a little bit and running out of time. There goes Shane Knox. 1.5 sacks on the game today. 2nd and 13 coming up. And that more than likely will seal the deal here in Anchorage. Final score will be 31-17. And the defense of Anchorage gets the job done right when they needed to. Great job all the way around. GG's in the chat for sure. As we go ahead and check into the statistics here. Like I said before, 31-17 is your score. And Anchorage didn't need the ball a long time to actually move up into the mix for this one. Only had the ball on offense for 17 minutes and 50 seconds. Pretty crazy. Thank you for that time. Looking at the passing side of things, 23 for 35 here for Smoke Rivers, 259, 2 TDs. Dane Jones, 23 for 27, 231, 1 TD. Honestly, you could win football games with stat lines like this. Maybe a little bit more yards up the field. That's probably the only thing I would say is a criticism on that. But outside that, both quarterbacks did their thing. It was just a matter of the turnovers and the lack of moving the ball into the end zone there for Tacoma. So a lot of things to be proud of, a lot of things to work on. So got to give credit where credit is due. Davin Brewer, 16 for 51 and a TD. Kaju Witten, 11 for 85 and a TD. Dane Jones there, 6 for 20, fumbled the football. Quinn James, 2 for 2 and a touchdown. Max Prime, 1 for 7. Smoke Rivers, 1 for -1. Longest carry of the day obviously was that Kaju Witten knockout punch there, the 42-yarder doing his thing. Receiving wise, we'll start with Anchorage here, Sean Justice leading the way, 7 catches, 91 yards, and 2 TDs. Jamar Carr, 6 catches, 60 yards. Ty White, 6 catches, 76 yards. Kaiju Witten, 2 for 20. Keith Simmons, 2 for 12. And that's a bot player there. He dropped the football there. 3 total drops on the day. Justice and Simmons had the other 2. And it looks like Ty White had the longest catch there for 24 yards. On the other side, looks like the leading catcher will be Davin Brewer out the backfield, 7 for 49. Gurndeep Gunderson, 3 for 54. James Peach, 3 for 29. Joe Beasley, 3 for 33 and a TD. Lamar Davis, 3 for 32. Rocco doing his thing, 2 for 5. Jamari Rams is 2 for 29. Drop wise, only Joe Beasley had a drop, and that was on that last drive. If you remember, that was a pretty contested catch he tried to make but couldn't quite get it in. And Gurndeep had the longest catch there for 27 yards. Defense here for Tacoma, looks like Brian Eshelman and John Carter led the way with 6 tackles apiece. Trevor Hauser, the rookie corner, gets 5 along with veteran cornerback Jacob Copeland. Akaj Noslo, the rookie linebacker, gets 4. Alpha Wolf gets 3 along with Patrick McGowan and King Maximus. Coco Raccoon gets 2 along with Jay Money, Jack Davenport Jr. and Rocco McLovin. And then Ronnie Shanahan, the third, he's going to pick up 1. Tackles for loss, looks like McGowan and Eshelman each had 1 apiece. No sacks, no interceptions, pass deflections, McGowan, Copeland, and Money each had 1. No fumbles or anything like that. That's all the defense stats there. On the other side, the leading tackler will be Azriel Watkins there with 10 on the day, 7 of them solo tackles. Mike McIver there with 7, along with Tyree Wells and Caitlin Montaigne. Garrett Evans there with 6. Kyshawn Williams gets 6. X-Pac gets 5. El Jefe the Goat gets 4. Shane Knox gets 3 along with DeMarcus Freeman. Anthony Spencer, Cairo Ramsey, and Head Darian each with 2. Tackles for loss, Mike McIver and El Jefe the Goat each get 1. Sack wise, Shane Knox and Kyshawn Williams each get a sack and a half. Tyree Wells gets a sack. It looks like El Jefe the Goat split a sack with one of these players that had a sack there. So great job there. Looking at the rest of the defense here, X-Pac with 3 pass deflections and Kyshawn Williams gets 1. Tyree Wells forced that fumble and the bot recovered it. And that is all the defensive stats there. Kicking wise, Brent Skoma there, perfect on the day. I'm going to bring in 5 points. Fire Starter Prodigy is going to bring in 7 points. Punting wise, only 1 punt there from Prodigy. He's going to knock it through for 52 yards. And Brent Skoma had 1 punt as well for 61 yards. So great job there. Kick return, 2 for 57 there for James Peach on the kick return. 3 for 71 there for Keith Simmons. Punt return wise, Davin Brewer, the only player with the punt return, 1 for 6 on the day. Now, in regards to the scoring summary, Anchorage started with the first points with the field goal midway through the first. Second quarter came through a lot of scoring. Sean Justice gets his first touchdown. Then Davin Brewer and Quinn James trade a pair of rushing touchdowns there. 1 yard from Brewer, 2 yards from James. Then in the third quarter, Beasley got a 3-yard touchdown pass there, making it close. But the fourth quarter came through and Anchorage was not playing games. Another touchdown there from Justice, 1 yard out. Skoma gets a field goal, 52 yards out to make it a 1-score game. But Kaiju Witten coming through with the Shoryuken with a 42-yard run for a touchdown to seal the deal. And we'll go ahead and get into the giveaway one last time for this particular ball game. Let me go ahead and get my spinner out and see what the last prize here for this for this game. Let's see what the deal is. Looks like it's going to be 25 TPE it is, and we'll figure out that the winner will be First Fray. So we'll see if he actually spins it again or puts it back into the mix, and we'll go ahead and see what he does with that one. If he's still up in here, hopefully he is. If not, I'll go ahead and send him a message and we'll go ahead and take it into the bridge. I'll go ahead and see if I can get a couple highlight pictures or something while I'm here. Could do this one, where I can get a good picture or something like that. I could do that one, but Might try one of the sacks, maybe. I could do that. Let me see if I could find one really fast. I could do the touchdown, yeah. I could do Sean Justice right here, you know what I'm saying? Another one. Or I could go back to the first touchdown. Was it this one? No, it's this quarter. There you go. Not really feeling that one. Is he still in here? I don't think he's here. So I'll go ahead and work on the screenshot, and I'll go ahead and send it over to the next game, which is going to be, let me see if I can pull it up for you. It's going to be Dallas and Detroit on YouTube. That's going to be kicked off pretty soon. I'll go ahead and set it up so it's coming up soon. And until next time, we'll go ahead and talk to you later. And I'll see you later on tonight for the game of the week. It's going to be Toronto at Huntington Beach. We'll be back on Twitch for that one.